Hi guys, welcome to the first method debrief video. This will be part of the Method by Iron Vault content. We are coming to you guys live from our Iron Vault HQ. So a little bit about method debrief. These will be weekly videos we have for you guys to go over what we accomplished the prior week and what we will be focusing on the following week. So for the first video, we're going to kind of cover two little things real quick. What is Method by Iron Vault, and then the complete program that we launched this week. So Method by Iron Vault was created this year, right? This year. I think
technically last year.
Yeah, technically it was created when Iron Vault first started, and it was Iron Vault Method. So when I first started Iron Vault, I wanted to do some sort of program design. Unfortunately, I didn't have the tools or the resources available to myself. I was just launching the company. I couldn't really navigate that route of program design. I didn't have, like I said, the tools or resources. Until this year, we met Kevin, and I've been stuck with Nando for a while. But Method by Iron Vault is a program design part of the company. You know, our first program is called Complete. It's our flagship program, I should say, where it's a complete hybrid training. We're really excited about it. This has been, like I said, this has been our first week of the Complete program launching, and the first wave of athletes have been awesome to work with. We've been able to track all your guys' progress so far. So feedback's been great, progress has been great, and we're really excited about it. So like I said, we're going to go over what Complete is. Complete by Iron Vault is a cultivation of my training over the last year and a half, I'd say, since I've been competing in tactical games. It's a hybrid concept of training. Most people will think it's CrossFit. It's not CrossFit because I can't Olympic lift other than power cleaning and hang cleaning.
Kevin can, though.
Kevin can, and that's where Kevin comes in. Kevin is the brains of the operation. I am the how do I hurt you the most? And then Nando is how do I make you look the best? So it's a great combination. Like I said, the first week, we've gotten a lot of great feedback from some really, really awesome athletes that, have joined so far. It's been really, really fun. It's only been a week. And we're going to go over quickly like what we've done this first week and then what the next week will be. So, Kevin, do you want to go over what we did this week? And
so I don't want to give out too much of our, secret
sauce
program, but basically every week, or at least the first 2 weeks, we've structured it so that we implemented a lot of rest days. Monday was lower push. Tuesday was upper push. Wednesday was cardio, strictly cardio. Thursday was lower pull. Friday, active recovery. And then Saturday is going to be a combination of an upper pull and a comp workout, followed by Sunday ruck club, where we just spend some time outdoors and we go on a nice ruck.
Yeah, so let's backtrack about that. So let's go over this week specifically. What did they encounter during the week that
we kind
will
of
be
do
important?
The kitchen sink at
yeah, absolutely,
right? Everything.
So I know some people were kind of, shocked, but
dumbfounded.
we wanted to put people in a position where this is what we're expecting from people, right? And it's kind of like we don't need you to know your percentages on everything, and we're gonna find out as we go, right? The first 2 weeks, especially because we just launched this, we want people to get acclimated a little bit. Moving forward, a lot of it's going to be standardized, so there's not that much to think about. You choose a weight and you go. If it was too heavy, you go down to the next weight, right? It's going to be very simple after that. But for the most part, we're here to help people figure everything else out along the way. So like if you don't know your 1 rep max for any of the lifts, we don't really need you to, but we could help you find that number out so that when phase 2 comes out next month, you'll know that answer, right?
Yeah, I think phase one and specifically the first 2 weeks you're right. We're throwing a lot of kitchen sink stuff at you. So I know when I was doing a lot of the Metcons, it's a lot of comp stuff that I've done in the past but it's also a lot of things that probably people have never done.
Right.
So a lot of sandbag stuff, a lot of yoke work, a lot of things that are probably new to a lot of people, but as you guys learn throughout phase 1 and mostly in phase 2, it's a lot of things that you guys will probably be doing. So like specifically, like let's go back to you were talking about this. It's a lot of things are standardized. So all of the Metcon stuff for me is all standardized. 200-pound sandbag, 100-pound sandbag, 50-pound dumbbells, 35-pound dumbbell. Everything there is standardized. Height, everything. The strength part is not, though. The strength part, obviously, like you said, is it's standardized, but there are a lot of things that, we're going to push them to. We do need to collect a lot of data about these guys, these athletes, which is cool to see. So, like I said, we've really been appreciative of the feedback. It's not that we are missing a lot of things. It's that it really is the first 2 weeks are pretty standardized.
We're going to be. Oh, sorry.
No, keep going. Tell me. What are you doing?
I was going to say we're kind of like collecting, information about everybody.
Yeah. Like there are a lot of things
weeks.
these first 2 weeks that, we really just want to get you guys acclimated with what we are bringing to the table with this program. Like I said, it's a lot of new things. It's going to be fun. Like I did the comp, the Saturday. So like go back to what you said. The Saturday is a comp day.
Yeah, so, Saturday is probably the best representation of what Mikey did leading into like his actual comp, right? So a lot of the workouts Monday through Friday, we want to say it prepares you in little increments for the Saturday comp day, which could be anything. Anything goes, right?
Yeah, I think the Saturday comp days are gonna get hectic. There's a lot of things that I have.
It's controlled chaos, right? So like Monday, you're doing legs, right? So it's like a lower push, but and then Tuesday, you're gonna do an upper push. But Saturday comes around, aside from a little bit of upper pull, the whole Metcon could be anything. Yeah, anything goes, right? So basically. So let's say throughout the week you've done sandbag work before, you've done any sort of barbell movements, front squats, cleans, anything, even rope related stuff, rope climbs. Not that we have rope climbs set up, rope, sled pulls. Those are all going to get thrown into comp day. For right now, we're trying to get people to get used to some of the stuff. And then eventually it's just going to be go, go, go because it gets even more complex after the first 2 weeks where now we expect you to know more about what weights to choose, and how are we going to push you from there. Yeah, I think the Metcons are basically going to prepare you for the Saturday comp days, and the Saturday comp days will expedite very quickly. So let's go over this Saturday. It was sandbag over yoke, or box or bar, and sled pulls, and so replicate the rope climb.
Yeah, and
if you have rope climb, that's great.
Renegade rows. Sorry, I forgot. And that is probably the easiest comp day, or easiest. Yeah, that to me that is like the easiest comp day of what's going to be coming.
Right,
but that's not meant to scare anybody. That's actually meant to motivate everybody because. I'll tell you right now, training like this for the last 20 weeks, like those are fun for me. Like those are like, oh, okay, thank God, like I don't have a bike, or thank God I don't have a 4,000 meter row, or thank God I don't have something in that comp in what we just did. But it is. I'm very, very grateful for the program that we've designed and also my training as well. So that's why I'm really excited to see like what everyone's able to accomplish.
Right. So right now, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, oh my God, this is a lot of volume.
No, yeah.
Probably is if you're not used to something like this. But trust me, if you give yourself 2-3 weeks doing this exactly how it's laid out, you will get used to it. You might not have the time because of work, life, whatever. But if you actually go put in the time to do the program as is, you will get used to it. And you will be like, okay, I could do all the cardio, all the Metcons, the strength part, and the accessories, and your body will get used to it.
Yeah, I think you will acclimate to it pretty fast and progress fast as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to acclimate to it really well. So, like, going over pretty much the whole program as itself complete, I think my favorite part about it is that it does implement a lot of comp stuff that I've done, as well as a lot of the accessory stuff. That's one thing I want to touch on. So like a lot of the accessory work that we're giving you guys are things that we all love, things that I wish I was doing the last couple of weeks.
Just do that.
Yeah. So for example, like the sample Metcon that we made, or the sample workout that we made for everybody during the 7-day demo, had leg press and stuff filtered into it. And I told Nando the other day, I got on the leg press. I was like, I haven't touched a leg press in like
the last time
literally 15, 20 weeks.
Leg extension, that too.
And I haven't touched that in a while. And I woke up the next day. I was like, wow, like my legs feel great right now. I need to start doing those more. Right. And that's what I'm so happy about our program is it implements that Metcon, that comp style workouts that I have with the accessory stuff that you're doing, and then the strength part that you're bringing into. And that's why I think it's such a great program. That's why the word complete is really is a flagship program. I think a lot of people are if you are somebody that, you are looking for some type of program that is complete, like the name says, and looking for that program that's going to help you be good at every aspect of the gym, this is the type of program for you.
I was going to say, if you want to be good at everything and progress in everything, having these 3 phases is
I really do think a lot of people should be taking advantage of this type of program. I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very happy about it. So if you guys are interested in the program itself, we're running a 7-day free trial right now. You guys can go to ironvault.company/method, follow the link, and you guys will get our downloadable app, and then fill it out, and then you guys will be linked into the program, and you guys can talk to us. There are a lot of awesome features on the app. It's actually really cool to see people like log their meals and then like, yeah. So, and we're really interactive with it. So we respond to people. We'll like send them messages and be like, that looked delicious. Like we don't actually do that, but it's a great app. I'm really, really happy with it. And we're excited to get everyone going. So like I said, 7-day free trial is still going on. Quickly go over like what we're doing here again. This is method debrief. So this will be what we go over, like I said, prior week, next week, and then keep going over certain types of things, having athletes on for athlete spotlights. And we're really excited. So like I said, that's pretty much it.
Any feedback you guys have too, whether it's on the app or whatever, please let us know.
Definitely feedback. Definitely feedback's great. We're trying to make sure that we're covering all our dot our T's or whatever the saying is.
Dot our I's, cross our T's.
Yeah, so all right, see you guys next week. That's it.
Peace.
See ya.
Ow.